Hi there, and welcome to the next snippet here at WTF.
We've done a number of high fives already today.
Yeah, we have. My hand's getting a bit sore. But Brett, we're talking about scale now, because it's all about scale and meaningful scale. You've had some deep experiences around scale. I mean, way back to your AdMob days. And if you don't know what AdMob is, it was the precursor to mobile advertising, and Google bought out AdMob. You were country manager here.
There were 20 of us, right?
There were 20 of you.
20 of us when I joined. We sold the business for $1 billion.
20 globally, not in South Africa.
Globally. 20 people running a business that was the largest mobile advertising network in the world. And 2 years after I joined, we sold it to Google for just short of $1 billion. And at the time, I think we were about 90 people by
Yeah, I mean the revenue per head is absolutely massive, and you compare that. Yeah, I mean just look at your business and say, what is my revenue head? Because this is about scale. Because the more you can get revenue per head, absolutely. Talk to us about it.
Yeah, Mike. The lesson I learned, and this is a lesson I learned 12 years ago. I thought scale was about adding more servers.
Yeah.
I'd only experienced millions of people. This new world is about billions, not millions.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
I met with, when I joined, I went to Silicon Valley, there's 20 of us. I met the HR lady, and she went, Brett, I'd really like some advice on how do we scale HR? So I'm thinking, this is crazy.
Yeah,
right?
HR's HR.
HR's HR. What do you mean? There's only 20 of us.
Yeah.
Why are you worried about that? So I went and met the CFO. She had the same problem. She's like, Brett, how do we scale payments? How do we scale our financial systems?
Yeah.
I was confused. I just really didn't understand what scale was. And guys, the lesson on scale is this. Scale is about doing a truckload more, i.e. you are going to grow it exponentially with very few people. You're doing it with a handful of people reaching millions of audience.
Absolutely.
So super important that you get that right, and it's a very different way of thinking. We're not used to doing that.
It is a different way of thinking, because what drives that scale is not you spending more hours working harder,
but or hiring more people.
Exactly. It's the technology and the exponential technology that we spoke about earlier, and it's about accessing this interoperability. Using Google Cloud Platform, using the machine learning. You want to do predictive marketing. The tools are available to you right now, and it's an API away. That's all it is. It's really as simple as that. And it's something most people don't really understand. You can access all of these massive exponential technologies without too much work, too much cost. And the skills are quite available to help you get this going. It's really not that difficult.
I actually think scaling, to be really good at scaling, you've got to be the laziest motherfucker.
I would not disagree with you on that, actually.
Be lazy, man.
Right.
Try to do as little as possible to get as much as possible out of it.
Absolutely.
It's a great analogy. Actually, I just realized that he has a great example of HR being scaled. When I joined Google, we were 5,000 people strong. When I left Google 5 years later, they were hiring 5,000 people a quarter.
Yes.
That's scaling.
That's scaling. And you've got to have your systems to enable you to do this. And in fact, it's quite interesting, because if we look at Sciatic, every time there's a human process, you got, one of the oaks is sitting there and saying, how can I code this into a process?
Exactly. If I'm doing it twice, automate it, script it, code it. Don't do it again. Rather than going, I'm doing it twice, I actually need 2 people so that we can deal with the volume.
Absolutely.
That's how you think at the moment. Stop it.
Stop it. But on that note, till the next snippet, so please like and share.
And subscribe and follow. So subscribe to our YouTube page, follow our LinkedIn page.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.